This fight is actually about to go in right now. I'm so hyped. Like last week's chapter was like it just made me infinitely happy, despite the feels involved, to see Bakugou get some real and deep character development. Dude, like the smile is still on my face, dude. It was absolutely powerful. It was amazing to know that he's been bearing this weight the entire time, that his emotions have been welling up inside of him, and that he, blamed himself to an extent, and yet just couldn't understand overall, dude. And for Deku to realize the disrespect that he was showing the man from running away from him. Let's fucking go, dude. This chapter is about to be real. So, that Boku no Hero Greatness, chapter 119. Let's get into it, man. Katsuki viciously lets his emotions explode forth, and there's only one thing left for Izuku to do, and it's fight the man, dude. That stance, though. Horikoshi. Some of these panels sometimes just blow my mind time and time again. It may well be that by fighting with me, he simply wanted to let out his emotions that he was unable to do anything else with. And yet, even if that was the case, it may have been selfish of me, but I couldn't let him win without a fight. Looking back, my thought process was distorted. Wait, hold on. From kindergarten to elementary school, to middle school and high school, I have no intention of becoming your punching bag in this fight. Gosh, that's the resolve that I like to see. That's what I like to hear, my dude. And now shit can get real. And this is what you need, you both need in order to move forward with a mutual respect. The two of us have been together as long as I can remember, and yet we've never exposed our true feelings and talked things out. Not even once. That's real, dude. That's fucking real. Deku versus Gachan 2. That's what I'm saying. This is round 2 for me, dude. I could go for at least one more round. I could go for 3 rounds of the fight. Like, I'd rather they not conclude this chapter. Grappling with harsh words and jeers, the two of us have come this far, while only ever relating to one another in that way. Out the gate, rushing the man, dude, from above. Bro, this paneling is amazing already, though. Barely avoided that complete full cow. That's some serious speed from Bakugou then. Close one. Don't let him think. He's not completely relying on instinct. Dude, look at that fucking explosion wheel, though. The man was developing some new techniques. But, bro, this paneling right now, the fight choreography is beautiful. Relying completely on instinct to keep the man from having even a second to develop a strategy. He knows him so well. By the time he lands, he can completely close the distance. Not good. Deflect his hand and... Yo, Bakugou! That is fucking real. Dude, Horikoshi is going in with this fight right now. This shit is amazing. This man is completely outspeeding Full Cow with explosive force alone. Holy shit. Yo, but Deku's not backing down. That swipe to the face, though, barely clipped him. Oof. You gotta blow off as well, though. I don't even have time to breathe. Son, that vault over the backflip vault. Nearly clipped. Yo, this fight is GOAT, man. This fight is amazing. Damn. My usual method is to predict the enemy's movements and decide on the best course of action, but I'll never make it in time if I do that. The reflexive speed to move immediately after seeing it. One thing's for certain, he started to polish it much more than before. I know I'm stating the obvious, but you're really getting stronger. Of course he is, my dude. But the same can be said for you, Deku. Never forget that. What the hell do you think you're smiling about? He's enjoying the bout with you, my dude. Don't claw at him like a wild animal. I thought you said you weren't going to be my punching bag. Guess you were wrong. I won't be. You're probably just scheming one of your tricks as usual. Bro, don't downplay the stratagems of the god, though. There's a reason that Deku has made it this far. His strategic prowess is of another level. Just don't just play it off as mere tricks. Stun grenade. Bro, Bakugou's got a makeshift solar flare out here. That kind of stuff always made me sick to my stomach. I never know what the hell you're thinking. No matter how much I beat the living shit out of you, you kept holding on and coming at me. And you were always looking at me from above with those damn eyes of yours. Even though you were just some asshole who never had a damn thing, bro. Bakugou, but that's what makes you chase after him. That's why he's your rival, dude. Regardless if you want to admit it or not. It's as if this whole time you were looking down at me with disdain and truly aiming to surpass me because you knew you could. It's that goddamn attitude of yours that I can't fucking stand, bro. You thought of me in that way? Is that a surprise to you, Deku? Well, that is pretty normal. If I kept being looked down on and made fun of by someone, I know I would want to have nothing to do with that person. But even so, it's just like I said earlier. I did have nothing, and that's exactly why. To the same extent as all of your unpleasant traits, your sheer amazingness at everything you do is so brilliant to me, it was blinding. Oh! Don't even try and dismiss that line, Bakugou. That is real. You who had so many things that I never had. To me, you were an amazing, inspiring person who was even closer to me than All Might. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. He's saying there's two ways you could construe that dialogue, but he's saying that as much as he idolized Bakugou was an ideal of his that was more relatively in reach or more inspiring to an extent, which is a crazy statement, but that just shows how much respect and admiration he's had for his friend this entire time. That's fucking real, dude. And because of that, my emotions got worked up. He's several levels faster than before, and my control was slightly disrupted. The upper limit that my body would ordinarily allow for this whole time, 5% power, was the limit I was conscious of while in full Kao state. And surprisingly, it had never even occurred to me exactly how much I had been able to train and polish my body up till now. Yo, he's going to surpass the limits? I can't dodge it in time. Gotta guard. Maximum power level limit, 8%. I finally do just that 3% boost is going to be tremendous, I guarantee you. I finally caught up to you. Yo! Deku, my boy! Look at him! A shoot with all of his might. Let's fucking go, man. That 8% you win. I can't wait for the day that he's forced to limit break fully, though. I can't wait for the day that he's forced to limit break fully, even though that's going to take a toll on his body yet again. But it's going to be hype. It's going to be so fucking hype. Dude, Horikoshi went in with it. The dialogue was incredible, especially the Deku lines, but at the same time, the outpour and the outcry of emotion from Bakugou. The paneling was superb. And there's like certain, I want to go back and look at it real quick before I end the stream. Because not just the fight choreography, like the battle was incredible. Like if what I would give to see this animated, dude. like just some of these movements from Bakugou and how Horikoshi decided to pace it out between the panels, like this transitioning into this flame wheel. This page 7 is fucking amazing. Not just in the choreography, but this bottom half of the page and the paneling, bro, absolutely incredible. This shit is hype, dude. I can't wait to see. That's the thing. I could even see. I feel as though he's gonna end it round 3 next chapter, but I could see it going on once more. You know, even further. Luckily, All Might came in there and stopped Aizo because this is necessary. You know how much their bond is gonna deepen and grow from this. Absolutely perfect. So anyway, guys, please smash that like button if you enjoyed the stream. I gotta get up out of here because I'm starving. Keijo stream will be in a couple of hours. But anyway, thank you guys for coming through, and I'm out. Peace.